Gotta have your calculator.
I don't want to be in that camera. Thank you.
Okay, Delaney, you get started. So what would we do to solve that?
Add 5. 2 sine of x equals -1.
Okay? Keep going.
Divide by 2 on both sides. You get sine equals -1/2. Find the reference angle. And you don't add the negative. And so that is,
You need to use your calculator, you can use your chart, because I think it's on the chart.
and it's an error.
Shouldn't.
And it's 30. And I think there's another one. But I could be wrong.
Yes, okay, Zach. Now, we've got our reference angles 30 degrees. Sine is negative in what quadrants?
Third and fourth.
Third and fourth. So to place it in the third, what will it be?
210.
What did you do to get that?
Add 180.
Uh-huh. Place it in the fourth?
360 minus 30, 330.
And I'll write that down in case somebody wanted that. So those would be our two answers?
Yeah.
A basic. Let's go. Now you didn't have one like this yesterday. I'm going to show it another way. I've got the cosine of a double angle. Does everybody agree? Go to your formula page. What's a formula for cosine of a double angle? There are 3 to choose from.
1 minus.
One minus 2 sine squared.
And there's, in there, cosine squared minus 1?
Yeah.
That's the one I would probably prefer, because it's in terms of 1 trig and my square is positive, isn't it? You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put 2 cosine squared minus 1 is what this changes to. Minus 5 equals 6. Okay, so now, Mason, we'll bypass Dalton since he wasn't here yesterday. What do we do now?
Well, we combine the like terms, so it'd be -6, and then add that -6 to the other side.
So it gives me 12?
Yep.
Okay, and then continue.
Divide by 2. Right,
How do you undo square and 7?
take the square root of it.
So this would be plus or minus square root of 6? So I'm going to separate that to 2 numbers, because it'd be the square root of 6 and negative square root of 6. Now I know that's not on your chart, so everybody to your calculators. You do second cosine of square root of 6. Should get error,
Yeah.
because square root of 6 is 2 something. And don't we know sine and cosine have to be between 1 and a -1? Now, won't this be the same thing on it?
Yeah.
Because you never put the negative in the calculator, so in this particular problem, there is no solution. Let's go. Okay, Delaney, what would I have to do?
Subtract the 3.
Subtract the 3. Okay, then what?
You do quadratic.
Okay, so what are we solving for when we're using quadratic?
Sine.
Sine. And our opposite of b is
-5.
plus or minus, what's your b squared?
25.
4 times.
Times -3. Well, times 1.
Yeah, but we don't have to put it, so then on the bottom it'd be over 2. Okay, so everybody tell me what you get underneath the radical. 37. So we're going to have sine of x equals a -5 plus the square root of 37 over 2.
Oh, that's messy.
And sine of x equals -5 minus the square root of 37 over 2. Does everybody concur? Now, don't we need to find out what this one is? Okay, so put it in your calculator, -5 plus the square root of 37. Hit equal, divide it by 2. What do you get for just that number?
0.5413.
0.54?
Yeah.
Okay.
0.54.
Now you want to do second sign of that answer,
Of just 0.54.
of that, if you've got your calculator as a reverse polar, all you gotta do is second sign if there's a key that says answer. And that way you don't have to type the number in. And then degrees, minutes, seconds, what do you get for that reference angle?
3247.
3247?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Because we're gonna have two answers here, aren't we? Okay? And this was 0.5 something, that's all I gotta remember. 5.4? Okay, now over here, let's do this one. What's a negative 5 minus the square root of 37? Hit equal and divide it by 2. Negative
5.54.
5 point, okay, so don't we already know this one's gonna be no solution?
Yeah.
Because you're outside of the range that we can have negative 1 to 1, so this one's no solution here. Now, we go back to this was a positive 0.54, so what quadrants is the sign positive in?
First, second.
First and second. So, let's see, Becky, what do I have to do to place it in the first?
It's just 32.
That's correct. Place it in the second.
You subtract 180 from it.
I'm one of those that borrows my minutes, so you're gonna get what?
147.
13?
13.
How do you do that again? With the interval?
180, you borrow a degree, when you borrow a degree, that's 60 minutes.
Okay.
So then if it's 60 over 60, take away 47 is 13, and then 179 take of that is 147. So you can just do it yourself. It's back in the days of when you guys remember the clocks when you're in second grade, and you borrow from an hour. Same principle. Okay, now let's make this one more entertaining. Okay, what do I need to do? I'm ready for Tara.
Divide 2.
And that's a reference angle, right?
Yep.
So, where is it at?
60.
60. So the reference angle is 60, and sign's positive in the,
First and second.
so it'll be 60 and it'll be 120? And you set that equal to 2x? But, remember yesterday I told you if it's a double angle, don't you have to do it
Yeah,
again? Add 360, it's gonna rotate around again. So that would be 420. Add 360 to that one. That would be what, 480? So what are we gonna get for answers? Let's see, 30. And again, Taylor.
60.
And again,
210.
and one more.
40.
Okay, so is everybody agreeable there? And aren't all those answers less than 360?
Yeah.
So if it's double, you just add it twice, 360 twice to it. If it's a triple angle, what would I do? Do it 3 times. I don't think you have any triple angles, but that would be a
Miss
possibility.
Davis,
Yes,
to find the extra answer, if we add 360 plus the reference angle, then
Yes.
divide by 2, and we keep doing that until,
you've done it twice.
twice?
Double means double.
Okay,
See, normally you would just have this right here, the 60 and the 120.
right.
But since it's a double angle, you added a heat 360 again, because it rotates around back to that same location,
And the triple one, we do it 3 times.
which you aren't gonna have to do any triple, but that would be something you would do if it was a triple. Okay, now, one more. Let's say I've got the sine of x, cotangent of x, plus 5 equals 6. What do I need to do?
Change cotangent.
J.C.?
You have to make it a sign.
You gotta have where you're in terms of the same trig, right? So which identity would help us here?
Change cosine or
The signs cancel, I heard that. And then, Richard, what would you do? Okay. And isn't that one that lands on the axis?
Yeah.
So look at your chart, where's the cosine one? Zero. 360, but it's not supposed to
Yeah.
include 360, right? Is everybody agreeable? Okay, now, I think that's good enough examples, unless you guys want more.
That's what's done.
Okay, we can stop the camera and then we'll, oh, I do wanna make sure you know when it comes test time, you're gonna have to know the 8 identities, you remember?
Yeah.
And then you can use your information sheet after I've checked your 8 identities the rest of the time.